Liverpool fans, this is huge. Mac Allister exit rumours, £95 million snub and a €160 million mega move incoming. Before we dive in, smash that subscribe button and join the ultimate Reds community for daily transfer updates. Liverpool face double whammy as Alexis Mac Allister could leave and £95 million winger won't join. Real Madrid his next destination. Liverpool are in danger of losing Alexis Mac Allister to Real Madrid in the summer transfer window, according to a Liverpool FC journalist, who has also revealed the chances of Newcastle United selling Anthony Gordon to the Reds. Mac Allister's future at Liverpool is far from certain, with Manchester United planning to raid Anfield and convince the midfielder to move to Old Trafford this summer, should Red Devils interim manager Michael Carrick guide the team to Champions League qualification for next season. While the report about Man United's interest in Mac Allister came from the Mirror, it is hard to imagine a scenario where the Argentina international would be willing to swap Anfield for Old Trafford. Liverpool themselves are unlikely to entertain the idea of selling the 2022 World Cup winner to Man United. A more realistic destination for Mac Allister this summer, should the midfielder leave Liverpool, is Real Madrid. Team Talk reported back in September 2025 that Real Madrid have genuine interest in Mac Allister. Since then, Madrid's desire to sign a top-class midfielder has increased, and Mac Allister features on Los Blancos' list of possible signings this summer. The Liverpool Echo's chief Liverpool FC writer, Ian Doyle, has given his take on Mac Allister, and he believes that a move to Estadio Bernabeu is possible. During a Q&A in the Liverpool Echo, Doyle responded when asked if he thinks this is Mac Allister's final season at Liverpool. "I've long had a hunch that Mac Allister will leave at the end of the season, with Real Madrid his next destination. However, the player's form this campaign has been less than anyone would have wanted, and has seen such talk largely dissipate. And if Mac Allister has a good one with Argentina, there's every chance Real will be sniffing around him, and, with 2 years left on his contract, if a new deal isn't agreed, then Liverpool would have a decision to make should a big money offer come in. I would rather Mac Allister didn't leave though. At his best, he is a fantastic player, and in the long term could link very well with Florian Wirtz. He'd be a difficult one to replace. Liverpool face Anthony Gordon blow. According to Doyle, Liverpool will also face a tough task to convince Newcastle United to sell Anthony Gordon. Team Talk's transfer correspondent Fraser Fletcher has reported interest from Liverpool in Gordon. Arsenal and Manchester United are also keen on the former Everton winger, who is valued at £95 million, €108.3 million or $127.7 million by Newcastle. Fraser Fletcher has reported that Newcastle will try to avoid selling Gordon to a direct Premier League rival in Liverpool. Newcastle were forced into selling star striker Alexander Isak to Liverpool in the summer of 2025, and Doyle believes that the Magpies will not want to do business with the defending Premier League champions. Doyle said, when asked about any news on Gordon rumours, "That depends on what the rumours are. If they are ones pertaining to interest in the player from Liverpool, that has certainly been the case in the past. But the prospect of Newcastle United selling anyone to the Reds in the foreseeable future appears as remote as, well, everyone agreeing VAR is a fine introduction and continues to work flawlessly." Latest Liverpool transfer news: PSG raid, Barcelona blow. Meanwhile, Liverpool are said to be ready to raid Paris Saint-Germain for their crown jewel. But there is interest from Manchester City. Liverpool are also said to have taken a shine to a Colombian striker, who is the namesake of an Anfield legend. And finally, sources have told our transfer insider, Graham Bailey, about the chances of Liverpool being able to sign a Barcelona gem in the summer transfer window. In another news, Liverpool could sign crown jewel for €160 million. FSG think he's the ideal fix. Report. Liverpool are interested in bringing one of Paris Saint-Germain's best young players to Anfield in the summer transfer window, according to a report, which has revealed why the Reds' owners, Fenway Sports Group, FSG, are keen on him. Team Talk reported on January 19, 2026, that Liverpool plan to sign a central midfielder in the summer of 2026. The defending Premier League champions are not going to win the title this season, but they will go full throttle in their bid to make the squad better and more competitive for the 2026-27 campaign. It has now emerged that Liverpool are planning to make a bid for PSG midfielder João Neves. According to Sportsboom, Liverpool are preparing a record-breaking bid to bring Neves to Anfield this summer. Liverpool scouts watched the 21-year-old in action against Newcastle United and AS Monaco in the Champions League this season. The Merseyside club are said to view Neves as the ideal fix for the balance issues in their midfield engine room. Sportsboom has added that Manchester City are also keen on a 2026 summer deal for Neves. Man City manager Pep Guardiola reportedly believes that Neves would be a perfect signing, with scouts of the Premier League club having compiled an extensive dossier focusing on his elite playmaking and ball distribution skills. Neves has been on the books of PSG since the summer of 2024 and is under contract at the French club until 2029. The Portugal international midfielder has scored 13 goals and given 12 assists in 83 appearances for PSG so far in his career. Neves has won League One and the Champions League once each with PSG already in his career. PSG stance on selling João Neves. According to Sportsboom, PSG have no active plans to sell Neves in the summer transfer window. The League One giants reportedly view Neves as their crown jewel, with manager Luis Enrique considering the midfielder irreplaceable. Enrique is firmly against any sale of Neves, with PSG as a club not under financial pressure to cash in on the youngster either. However, every player has his price, and according to the report, a monstrous Premier League bid in the €150–160 million or up to £140 million or $189 million range could shift the club's financial strategy. Latest Liverpool transfer news: Adam Wharton, gentleman's agreement, star could leave. Meanwhile, sources have told our transfer correspondent, Fraser Fletcher, how much Liverpool are willing to bid for Adam Wharton, as we reveal a gentleman's agreement regarding the Crystal Palace midfielder. Our transfer insider, Graham Bailey, has reported that a 2025 Liverpool summer signing could put in a transfer request to leave on loan for the 2026-27 campaign. And finally, Liverpool are said to launch a huge bid for a Real Madrid midfielder, with Arsenal also linked. In another news, bid coming as Liverpool accelerate stunning double Brazilian signing involving new Vinicius Junior. Liverpool are pushing to sign 2 new Brazilian players according to reports, and one has even been compared to Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Junior. Liverpool's only Brazilian representative currently is Alisson, who has kept 12 clean sheets in 29 matches so far this season. The goalkeeper's contract runs until June 2027, and Liverpool are considering whether to stick with him or place their trust in Georgi Mamardashvili next season. It emerged on Wednesday that Juventus hold interest in signing Alisson. But even if the iconic shot stopper leaves, Liverpool fans could get to see Brazilian magic next season. According to reports in Brazil, the race for Grêmio sensation Gabriel Mech is heating up. Liverpool are closely monitoring the versatile forward situation and are preparing to launch a summer bid worth around €15 million or £13 million or $18 million. The Reds have already approached Mech's camp to discuss a potential move to the Premier League. However, Liverpool will face competition from numerous other clubs to land the central attacking midfielder who can also play as a winger on either flank. Shakhtar Donetsk remain in the picture, having held talks with Grêmio last summer, while Benfica and Sporting CP hold interest too. Benfica chiefs met with Mec's entourage earlier this week, while further discussions with Sporting have been scheduled over the next 24 hours. Mec is only 17 years old, but looks set for a bright future at the top of the European game. In December, Liverpool scouts billed him as the new Vinicius Junior due to his flair, close control, and superb dribbling ability. Mec might not be the only Brazilian to arrive at Anfield this summer, as Liverpool are also pursuing Palmeiras' 21-year-old star Allen. Their interest in Allen was first revealed on February 17th. 2 days later, it was claimed that Liverpool are finalising a deal for the right winger that could rise to £30.5 million or €35 million or $41 million. Allen could follow Gabriel Mec to Anfield. Sources have confirmed to our transfer insider, Graham Bailey, that Liverpool's interest in Allen is genuine, with Reds fans urged to keep an eye on a potential swoop for the player. But we understand speculation that Liverpool are finalising a £30.5 million transfer is premature at this stage. Palmeiras are open to selling Allen for a big fee this summer, but they want to wait and see if he can increase his transfer value over the coming months first. Allen has notched 3 goals in 12 outings for the Brazilian outfit so far this term. Liverpool news, £100 million winger on FSG radar, midfielder agreement. Meanwhile, a journalist insists a world-class £100 million rated winger remains on Liverpool's shortlist, despite his current club trying to stop any exit. A gentleman's agreement will help Liverpool sign a Premier League midfielder this summer, though Manchester United are also in the mix. Plus, a frustrated Liverpool player is considering a loan exit to pick up more game time, we understand. What do you think, Reds? Should Liverpool cash in on Mac Allister or build around him? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more breaking Liverpool news.